big spade and a deck of a lot of diamonds. I'm almost all hearts on a deck of whatever. Would we split the deck even if your men matched up with my men? We just do whatever, flaunt whatever, and it's really all whatever. Packing through the forest to find an Aztec city was the first contact made between Aztecs and Billy. The British lad from the great white ship of pioneers fit the dock, Gulf side of modern Mexico, looked to be floating on water lilies. Billy was a cook and cleaned the deck with the crew. Billy read books his whole life and thought there was much he knew, even though Billy lost his weekly allowance within days of getting paid because he'd bet on card games the older gents played. Sometimes sailors would fight and he'd bet on those too. He was a friendly type and told stories and jokes to the whole crew. But Billy was 15 and a year short of being a man, but loved horse too. He had 2 regulars and fancied a third, but to have her he'd need more coin too. Men naturally enjoy a trip across the seas. Sometimes women tag along and enjoy the breeze. Everybody could use some daytime sunshine and clear nights for calling for fun times. But life on the water can be dangerous cause pirates always bring war times. Billy and the captain enjoyed each other's company. The captain told Billy he's too young to be first mate, but the ship's his when he dies. The captain was natural leader type and good at running things. Billy knew most of the ropes of the ship and caught on quick. Billy read about the war between Spain and the Aztecs. The conquistadors were said to be dominating in the field of battle. Billy and his ship captain were there to ask about rare bat crap. The bat feces could lead them to the bat, but the war did rattle most of the crew. They were sure they could have peaceful talks amongst them and the Aztecs when Aztecs in large believe all white men evil, unreliable, and untrustworthy, who tended to do the unspeakable on walks. The captain Gerald sent a diplomat, Richard and Billy, to meet who was leader of the local tribe to the region where they heard the bat was. They were only there to collect the rare bat to bring back to Britain, where a scientist in London was to study the creature and its bat ways. It was around that time scientists discovered bats navigate using sound in Britain. Men naturally enjoy a trip across the seas. Sometimes women tag along and enjoy the breeze. Everybody could use some daytime sunshine and clear nights call for fun times. But life on the water can be dangerous cause pirates always bring war times. Pirates always bring war times. The meeting between the diplomat, Billy, and local Aztec leader went well. Gerald sent them with flintlock pistols to trade for whereabouts of the bat. The diplomat, Richard, brought quill and papyrus, and the Aztec drew a map with the quill. The Aztec pointed at the guns laid out on the table and handed Billy a gold staff. Billy and Richard returned to Gerald with the map and gold staff. The gold staff opened into a torch at the top, Gerald discovered. Later on, a scout told the captain he found the cave, and the captain said, "Don't settle in, we're going back." They traveled to the cave and located the bat, catching it with ease, and covered the bat in a basket, and they headed back to the ship. But on the way, they ran into armed conquistadors who shot at the captain's men on sight. The men escaped back to the ship, pulled anchor, and shipped off. "Our trade must have got out to the Spanish, who weren't too happy," Gerald said. "They showed might. By nightfall, the British vessel was surrounded by 3 Spanish, got lit up and sunk, and Britain wouldn't uncover the secrets of sonar for a long time."